Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maddie and welcome to my world. Today is Halloween, so I'm doing a little Halloween vlog. Sadly, my boyfriend will not be going with me this year because he has work, so I'm going with my sister and her boyfriend trick-or-treating. I am pregnant, so I was super excited to like dress up like cool this year, but I'm just going to be a vampire. I did my makeup already. I have fangs to put in, and yeah, we're gonna get going soon. Here is Here's the final look. And my sister is a Silent Hill nurse, so we're all walking in this cold. There's actually no one out right now. Hi, buddy. I have 2 ferrets, so. Hi, buddy. Look at him.
Judging by the speed you
Oh,
jumped back,
Bubba.
perhaps you are pot-toed already.
You wanna go, Maddie? It's not super smoky that
I'm just walking through to look at it. Look at him. Got his. Just got home. Put them on top. Just got home and took off my makeup because I'm tired. It was really fun. It just was really cold, so we kind of just walked around, got some candy, and then came home. I'm currently watching over the garden wall and drinking some nice tea. This is like all the candy I got. I feel like it's a good amount for me and my boyfriend. Me being pregnant, and not being pregnant, I don't really like a lot of sweets. I'll have them here and there, but I love chocolate. I've always loved chocolate, so got some chocolate in there. But I'm gonna chill right now and just continue watching. It is the next day. It is November 1st. I'm currently eating my lunch, which is ramen in a Tupperware container. This weekend, the reason I'm also at my mom's is because my sister and I have to watch my baby brother, who is currently watching Peppa Pig in there. I've been up, well, I was up for a while. I was up at 5 a.m. till like 9, and then I took a nap till 10:30. So that's what I've been doing so far. I did have breakfast and a snack, and I did not record that because I was so tired I forgot. As I said, currently eating ramen and chilling, and then later I'm gonna make my brother some dinner. My brother is watching his show over there. You can't see him. He like blends in. There he is. And my sister and I are doing my nails, so I'll show you guys after. We did start these last night at like a little too late, so we didn't finish, but I will be back when they're done. My nails are now done. Here they are. I'll show you guys a like close-up any second. But my thumb is an apple, this is polka dots, this is an olive, this is a swirl, and then this is like that tortoise type vibe. Here they are. I feel like we do not have good lighting in this house, but I will put a photo. It is definitely a couple days later. It is Wednesday, the 5th of November. I was watching my little brother while my mom was away, and the reason I didn't really film much is because first on Halloween I didn't do much. We were out for a little bit and then came home, and that was kind of it. And then for the rest of the time I just watched my brother, and I am pregnant and it was very, very draining because I've never been pregnant and watched a toddler before. So I didn't really record because I just was really out of it, really was just focused on my brother. But I really wanted to give you guys a video, so I think for the rest of this video, even though this video is going to be crazy because it's Halloween and random, I will film my day. As I said, today is Wednesday, the 5th of November, And my boyfriend sadly has work today, which means I'm probably going to be home alone all day. He works 4 to 10 p.m. and usually that means he gets home at 11 p.m. I'm very lonely over here in these parts, but gotta do what we gotta do. So right now it is 1:46, or no, 12:46. My oven, I forgot the time changed. I have not changed my time on my oven. It is 1:46 and we are going to be making breakfast. I think I'm gonna have avocado toast today with a tomato and cheese because that's what I'm feeling. I think I'm also going to be making some turkey bacon for myself. I don't like touching raw meat, but here we are. I also need to grab... Do you spray the pan with turkey bacon? I know usually you don't for like normal, but I'm gonna do it anyway just to be safe. I don't want to not spray it if I'm supposed to. And then I'm gonna just take my scissors and cut the pieces in half. Oh, this one kind of broke in half. My bad. Just like so. It's okay. And then I just want one more piece of bacon. We can get it without breaking it. There we go. Okay. So it's cooking right now, and then over here I have 2 tomatoes, my avocado, and I'm toasting my bread. And then I also have this cheese to put on my bread. So this is my breakfast in all of its glory. We got the bacon, and then I got my tomato and mozzarella with avocado and pepper. So I'm gonna go eat this because I'm starving. I made my boyfriend some breakfast too. I gave him some blueberries, a Go-Gurt, and then he has an egg, sausage, and hash brown sandwich. Guys, I just finished my breakfast. My boyfriend finished his breakfast. We were watching some Good Mythical Morning. And now I decided that I should probably put all the Halloween decor away just because I've had it up for quite some time and I'm gonna have to switch it soon anyway for Christmas. My boyfriend is feeling jolly right now.
Little bit.
Because typically he is like, I can't stand people who decorate on November 1st. What about Thanksgiving? You can't forget about Thanksgiving. And he just asked me if we should just put up our Christmas stuff.
Well, we're not having Thanksgiving here. And without the fall decorations, it feels
like Christmas?
Empty. So we need Christmas.
Okay, so guess we're decorating for Christmas today on November 3rd. No, November 5th. I don't know why I keep...
5th,
I don't even know what day it is.
I gave it a couple of days, you know?
Okay. So we're going to decorate for Christmas, I guess. We do have to get a Christmas tree because we don't have one because obviously we have our own apartment now. I have always grown up getting real trees. However, in this apartment, we're not doing that because I think they would give us a hard time. So we will have to eventually go out and get a fake Christmas tree. But that is not until after Thanksgiving. So we took mostly everything down. So like obviously there was something there. We had like little decorations like on here. They're all in this bin. And the only things we honestly have to decorate for Christmas isn't a lot. We really just only have these Hello Kitty Christmas signs. Bless you. Because we've never lived in a place of our own before, so therefore we don't really have a lot of Christmas decorations. So we're just going to put up these signs for now. And then I'll probably make a later video when we go out and buy a whole bunch of Christmas decorations and our tree and stuff. I'm super excited because last year my mom bought my boyfriend these Good Mythical Morning bulbs. I'm so excited we get to use those this year. And then I have a whole other bag of little, like bulbs or Christmas ornaments that I had from when I was a kid. Because I have a mini Christmas tree, but we're not going to be using that this year. I think I'm just going to keep it and then let our daughter use it when she is old enough to understand and she can have her own cute little Christmas tree. This is our mini decorating. We have that one. We have this one. We have that one. And then all the way in the kitchen, we have this one. Speaking of getting rid of old stuff, I have not done the calendar since we moved in because I just don't have the motivation and it just wasn't the vibe. But we're gonna redo it. It is the beginning of November, so it's still valid. We're gonna do the November calendar now because I think it definitely needs to be done. Jane left work a while ago. It took me so long to do this calendar because I have these markers which I feel like everyone uses, everyone recommends. Maybe I got a bad pack, but these suck. They never work. Like, no matter how much I press on them, or a whole bunch, too much ink will come out, and they just never want to work. So, it took me a very long time to try and get a decent looking calendar. So, here we are. We are all set for November. I feel like it looks good far away, so we're going to keep it that way because... Look at that turkey. Boy, what is that? So... yeah, calendar for November. There it is in its glory. So until December, I will have to do another one. It is currently 4:14, and to be honest, I think I'm going to lay down and probably take a nap. I probably will be back when I wake up. I need to try and remember that we're vlogging. Honestly, I feel like every time Chin goes to work, I just want to sleep until he gets home. I know that it's not the way I should be going about life, but to be honest, if I'm keeping it real, like I always do, it's actually really hard for me recently, being so lonely. I feel like I don't know, I feel like ever since living here, it's been a bit different than any of my past living situations. Because only 2 people live here, me and Chain. So when Chain's gone, when Chain's not home, I just feel so sad and feel so lonely. I have stated for a very, very long time that I could never live by myself because I don't think that would work. I don't like being alone and I don't live by myself, but it is hard just it being us and when he leaves, me having nobody. And if you guys have never seen me before, you wouldn't know, but I have mental health issues. I have borderline personality disorder. I've had depression for a long time, and sometimes it just hits. Today's one of those days, especially now that it's getting dark. It's literally almost dark outside. It's about to be 5. It's about to be 4:30, and it's like basically dark outside. It's just been hitting me a lot though. I think also because I am pregnant, so I'm sure my hormones are, but it's really lonely, not having really any friends beside Chain. It does get hard, as I, stated, when he's not around. Thankfully, I will have this baby girl soon. March. It's like soon, but not soon. And, I'll have her, and, she'll be my little best friend while Chain works. I really am grateful for him that he works. I know I can't work anymore, and it really is frustrating that I can't. And, since I don't work, I don't typically get out. I also have been having a lot of issues with my heart rate shooting up ever since being pregnant. It will go from like 80 to 150. So it's hard for me to do a lot of things on my own and get out and even wash the dishes. That's why sometimes I feel like it looks a little crowded in here because I physically, I can tell my heart rate is racing because I'm standing. But I struggle doing basic tasks as it was before pregnant, and now it's just even physically more impossible because my heart rate will get so fast and I'll pass out. Don't mean to vent too much, but just wanted to get those feelings off of my chest because I've always kept it real in here. I'm not doing bad per se. I'm really happy, I'm happy where Chan and I are. I can't wait to welcome little girl here. But life just sucks sometimes, and I'm always gonna have depression and BPD. It, isn't gonna be erased, so it's just hard sometimes. Also, before I take a nap, I realized I haven't given a bump date on here. This is my little bump. I have ate food today, so it may be bigger But that's basically what we're at right now. I will be 22 weeks tomorrow. So time is flying by. But anyway, I'm tired and sad. I'm gonna go take a nap. Rise and shine, everyone. I woke up from my nap. Did I remember to record? I cleaned the house because my boyfriend invited his friend over and I felt like it looked disgusting in here. So I just need to like zone out, put on some music and clean. So that's what I did. I'll show you guys in a second. Right now the ferrets are out. They're being little crazy men. I got a candle going. We got the good vibes. I'm also baking brownies. I don't know. The inner mom kicked in and I just felt like I should make brownies for my boyfriend and his friend. Of course, I'll probably eat a brownie too. But yeah, I washed the dishes. I swept them off the floor and then lit a candle and folded our clothes and put brownies in the oven. That's what I've done. It is currently like 10 something p.m. and I woke up at almost 9. I think I woke up at 8:45 from my nap. But yeah, I'll show you the house. When you walk in, we got this situation going. Don't mind the bag. My ferrets play with it. And then coming over here, they're probably going to try and bite my feet because they're playing. But we have the kitchen. Beautiful. I cleaned and swept and did the laundry. Don't mind this or that, but everything else is clean. I'm cooking myself a burrito. Let's see. Brownies. I like put them in not that long ago. And then the bathroom I didn't really do anything with, so I'm not going to show you that because he's going to bite me. He's going to bite me. Yeah, that's their plan. Anyway guys, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna end the video here because I think if I don't, I'm going to keep forgetting to record. So I'm sorry for this jumbled little vlog in my life, but I really hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I'm trying to keep up with content as much as I can, trying to record some things, but I don't want to be boring. I do try to vlog like my everyday life on TikTok because I think it's easier to do that rather than making like a whole video. So if you want, follow my TikTok. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.